All right, welcome. We're gonna continue some Project Zomboid. Our our last our last go at it hasn't gone so well so far. It started off promising with the very first zombie we killed had a digital watch, but then after that we've got nothing. One thing I did notice is I didn't enable all of the mods that I've been wanting to try out. So here you can see the ones I've been wanting to play with. That's good. So we're gonna continue with them. I have been playing with this other character. So if something happens to this guy, we'll probably just move into this one. It's been going okay so far, but we haven't made a whole lot of progress with him. So we'll keep fighting with this guy, try to stay alive. So let's do it. I've been very addicted to this game here recently. I've been playing it for a few weeks, but never like really got too deep into it. So this is the first real time I've like really been trying to do some stuff. So see if we have anything. We may have to just take some stuff with us. Mutton chop. So we are in some minor pain. Let's see. Oh, we got some dirty bandages. That's why. So we don't have anything to really fix ourselves up very well. So we can clean all of our bandages. That's good. So go ahead and get all of them cleaned up. All right. So I do know there's, just judging by the last, when we went into this house, there are a pretty decent amount of zombies outside. Let's see what we got in here. Pretty sure I looted everything. Well, let's go ahead and take those. I know we're not super depressed right now, but kind of feel like we're not going to make it too much further anyways, so not much. We did at least finally get a halfway decent night's sleep, so that was nice. Yeah, so we've got at least 3 there. There's 4th. And we're still rocking a fork for our weapon. Oh no, we do have a wooden plank. Looks like I have the fork equipped though. Alright, let's try to make it outside. We'll I want to say there's a zombie this way as well. And there's a lot of zombies that way. Oh my god. Alright, so this is the way we came in, so let's go ahead and open this window. I just realized that I'm doing all this stuff at like 11 o'clock at night. Oh, that's not good. Let's go ahead and close that. We'll close them curtains. Hopefully nobody else saw us. How's our clothes looking? Their vest is not doing great. Let's grab the sneakers. It's a little bit less defense, but I think it'll help us in the long run with the how quiet they are. Let's go ahead and rip these. We'll probably need the extra bandages, so. And then we're going to, I guess we're just gonna kind of chill in here until we can, until it gets a little bit more light outside. We still don't have, we don't even have a bag. Go and pop all these pills. Oh, we do have some painkillers. Let's go and take those. Well, got a couple of them are healed up, so that's good. All right, let's go ahead and. I don't think I have anything else to clean these with. Got some vinegar. Thirsty. Let's go ahead and drink. I kind of want to stay down here that way in case we have to make a run for it. We can. I don't want to just happen to come down on top of these guys. So I think what we'll do is we'll take the mutton chop out. Let's go ahead and throw it in the oven. Take us a little sit for a second while this cooks. Oh, yeah, this isn't looking great. It'd just be nice if we had some sort of weapon or anything. Yeah, like I said, it looked very promising with the way it began. Got the digital watch off the very first zombie we killed. So I was like, oh, all right, here we go. And then after that, it's just gone downhill. So we're at least gaining a little bit on sneaking. Hopefully we can get that built up and we can if we get sneaking built up, that might help us stay alive a little bit. We haven't been able to work on carpentry because we can't find any tools or anything anywhere. Alright, so this is only about halfway cooked. So we're just gonna hang out here for a second, let this cook. And yeah, the other character I started, instead of doing the sandbox mode, I did the builder because I was wanting to work on trying to do like kind of build on my house and things like that. And in that game, I've found a fair amount of food and water and stuff, but I've got like nothing for doing any kind of building. I've been through all kinds of houses. I think the second house I jumped into had an alarm on it, so I had to run from that. So we can't really rest. Yeah, no, I'm in some pain. Keep popping some pills. So I've got thread, so if I could just find a needle or something, that'd be nice. I just feel like every place we go into is just bone dry with stuff. We'll read for a little bit. Let's go ahead and speed up time a little. So done with the magazine. Oh, let's go ahead and fix our bandages. Oh, okay. So that's healed. Alright, so we still have a lacerated head. seems not good. All right, so we're bandaged back up there. Just wish it'd be nice if I could just get out this window back here. Be wonderful if I could make that happen. Hey, 4 gatherers, thank you. Appreciate the follow. Kind of surprised. I don't know why my alert didn't pop. So I could chance going out one of these back windows since that group was kind of over here on the corner. That may help. So nervous right now trying to get out of here. Let's do buddy. Let's peek out back. So I don't see anything straight back. Alright, let's go ahead and grab a drink from here. That's one nice thing is nothing's been shut off just yet. Oh crap. Alright, let's hate to do this, but oh, I don't like this at all. Oh, this is nerve-wracking. I also have no idea where I'm heading right now. Come on, daylight. I want to try to stay away from the thicker trees. I don't prefer to not have anything jump out at me, so. Looks like we got a little bit of a clearing here, maybe. Sometimes I hate this game. I really don't want to head through the woods. We may have a path right here we'll try to take. Man, that's so dark. I don't like this. Well, we found some water. Tainted water. Okay. That's just good to know. I actually have not been at any bodies of water yet, so that's it's good to know that's tainted. So far, and I even hate to say this, but so far it sounds quiet. Maybe a little too quiet. Oh man. Well, at least it's getting light out, so that hopefully will help quite a bit. I really need to study a map. want to try to stay. I'm gonna try to stay bandaged up. All right, we got one up here. See if we can get their attention. Yeah. We could turn their clothes into sheets, but we don't have a way to clean it right now, so I really don't want to. I don't want to stop and head back to the water just to clean it, so we'll just keep moving. All right, do we just follow the path, or should we head that way? It looks like there's maybe a road up here. I definitely hate. I really don't like having the woods on both sides of me right here, but I'm just gonna have to do what we have to do right now. Have anything here. It's going to be hard to gather in places like this. Now the question is, do I go that way or do I go that way? Or we can just keep following the path. There's only 2 of them there. Let's head up this way a little bit. Let's see what we have. I was gonna say I'd like to get out on that road, but I don't know if I actually do want to get out on that road. All right, we got one guy here. Seems to be alone. I'm gonna try not to use my fork unless I have to. So the other thing we need to be careful of is not to get overweight. That's gonna allow them to detect me just a little bit easier, and I definitely don't want that. I really wish I knew where this path led. That looks like some very dense woods that way. Oh. I seriously wish I knew where this went. The thing that's bad about it is if it doesn't lead anywhere, we got to make that trek back, and we don't really have any food or anything with us. Actually, we don't have any food with us. We still don't have a backpack. And I'm getting hungry. The one good thing is I'm at 80 kilograms, so I can afford to lose a little bit of weight without it really hurting us too much. Oh, hang on a second. Sorry about that. My dog goes a little crazy sometimes. Alright, so it does look like we have some zombies up that way, so I definitely don't want to encounter them. I'd like to get out over this way, but that those woods are just a little bit too thick for us. So we're gonna try to sneak down through here pretty quickly. Feel a little bit more confident doing this since we've already been kind of down through this area. So part of me is thinking about cutting through this little path here. But the other thing I don't like is that this is the highway. The highway can sometimes have a whole lot of zombies on it. Alright, I guess we'll go. I guess we'll head this way. Alright. Sorry about that. Oh, we got a riverside map. Let's go ahead and take that. Let's take a pin. Alright, we got a lady coming out at us. Hopefully just one. Alright. Be nice if one of these people had anything at all on them. So I don't know. The issue is, so we got the map, but I actually don't really know what town we're in right now. Alright, let's go and take care of them. And still nothing. Look around. Alright, for this we need to change our bandage again. Still nothing. Alright, let's remove that. Still lacerated. Luckily we do still have a bandage, so. This is what I don't like. I can possibly handle two, but it's going to be bad when it gets more than that. Hey. I can't afford to carry with me. All right, let's see if we can get. Let's try to. We've got a few around us right now, so. Come on, fall over. There we go. Still nothing. So I see we got there's a guy down here in the trees that I could see. Hoping this person sees me. That's good. Oh, we've still managed to keep our fort. Still nothing. I want to try to stay looking that direction. We got a guy there. There's still that one down in the trees. I think there might be one up that way too. Alright, let's stand on him for a minute. Let's look around. Still nothing. So we'll just take this slow and steady. 4 of them. That is not good. So I think we may head the opposite direction. I can't really take on 4 right now, so one guy had a gun on him. I could use that, but all that's going to do is attract more, and that's not going to help us any. Alright, so let's head this opposite way. Hate to have to backtrack, but it's better than death. I can't believe out of all these people I've yet to get like any sort of weapon or backpack or basically anything useful at all off of them. How many sheets? We still have a lot of sheets, so think of the one good thing. It's the fact that we'll be able to keep our wound cleaned up. So let's take off our long sleeve shirt. Try to keep it. Crap. What was that about not being able to take on 4 zombies? Now which way should I go? Let's move this guy to the other side so I can see. Actually 5. I think that one there just came from the other way. You try to sneak through the trees. Yep, there's 5 of them there. God, I really don't like going through those trees. What to do? Let's see if we can get 1 or 2 stragglers to come towards us without gaining the entire group. Quietly whisper over at them. Alright, so we got 1 to follow us. And luckily he has not alerted anybody. Well, got another map. That's good. Alright, let's see if we can. Let's just one by one, we'll try to get these guys to follow us. Alright. Still not really anything. And yet another one coming out of the trees. That's why it pays to kind of not rush into getting over your head. Still nothing. There's still 4 of them. Oh my gosh, we should have just went the other way. Well, we're building our sneaking up a little bit. Well, do you see us? Alright, I think that guy sees us. And then there were 3. Actually, wouldn't even mind if one of the other ones saw us now. Dispose of this one quick enough. Of course, we're starting to get drowsy, so that's making us make us lose some of our weight and power. Let's go back a little bit. Let's just sit on the ground for a minute. I don't think that's going to get our drowsiness up. Rip sheets. Alright, let's just keep going. So yeah, so as we're getting drowsy and tired, so our strength is going down, so we can't carry as much. So now, another one. Get this guy to come out. So it's actually going to make it harder for us to knock them over, and it's going to make us harder to kill them. So we're not going to have the strength that we normally have to attack. It's going to be much harder to push them over now. And then it's going to take more stomps to actually kill them. Still nothing. I'm going to be very upset if I get past this group and there's just another very large group past them. I was hoping he'd hear me. Okay, they did. I'm also going to be moving slower. Well, let's face the right way. That's actually what killed me a few times on some of my previous characters. Alright, so we can stand on them. Let's make sure there's nothing else. He did have a lot of stuff on him, but nothing super useful for us. At least now we can go after this one. This now all alone. Hey, we got a screwdriver. How about that? If worst comes to worst, at least we have another weapon. Really not a fan of going down either one of those paths. Kind of looks like we may have to, though. I don't like this. I don't like this at all. Hey, what's going on, Alpine? Nervous. We still have no weapons. We have no food, no water or anything on us. Can't seem to catch any breaks with this character. We started this character yesterday, or our last stream. So it initially looked very promising because our first, the first zombie we killed had a digital watch on us, which was awesome. And then after that, we've pretty much yet to get anything. It's been very, things have been very hard to come by since then. All right, so let's see. So I've been alive for two days. It feels like it's been like a week. This is on sandbox mode, so I don't have to worry. I've got like the helicopter and stuff turned off. So the funny thing is I actually lowered the difficulty because I'm very new at this game. I've played it for a few weeks, but nothing like super. I just recently like got like really into it, and nervous. I'm coming up against a horde, so I lowered the amount of zombies where they're spawning, things like that. Took off the helicopter stuff, so I'm trying to work on doing crafting some stuff, see how things work. Just kind of getting some of the mechanics, more of the mechanics of the game down before I really try to jump into it. And it seems like the couple sandbox modes that I have played where I've actually changed the difficulty to try to make it easier have been 10 times harder than some of the just normal games that I've played. It draws zombies, so it usually happens between 6 to 8 days into your game, and they'll attract a bunch of zombies towards you. So you can there's a couple of different things you can do. You can just head way out in the country where it doesn't see you, or you can just stay inside. But to do that, you got to make sure you have food and supplies and everything for to wait it out, because I don't know exactly how long it lasts. We got a key to a car. Yeah, that's kind of how I've been, but it's been not of lack of wanting to go further. All right, so we got a key. Let's take a look at this car. Engine's about dead. Muffler's horrible, so it's going to be loud. Nope, that's not what I wanted. Actually, this other car, maybe this other car, the one we have keys to. Alright, so this one may be the one we have keys to. Ooh, that's a horrible feeling. This one has this engine is shot. Looks like I cannot get into either one for some reason. Nothing in there. This guy is, I want to say he was a carpenter. Yeah, he's a carpenter. So I started off with that, but I've yet to come across any kind of hammer or anything that can help me do anything. Alright, so I can't get into that. I really don't want to break the windshield. Let's just keep moving. Yeah, so this is I've been using basically forks and stuff since I started. Not sure why I have a belt and a holster on, but that's fine. But yeah, that's our entire inventory. We haven't come across a backpack or anything like that. This kind of looks like it's going to lead us back down to the road we just came from, which I really hope is not the case. We'll slide that to the other side. I want to be able to see where I'm heading a little bit better. This game is so incredibly stressful. Yeah, that's usually what I go with as well because it's nice to be able to have the ability to, um, especially if you can actually find some stuff to be able to craft, um, like a few weapons and stuff early in the game. All right, so I can go down that path. That's kind of the way we came though, so not really a fan of that. I would love to come across a house because I am incredibly tired. I was gonna say that looks like it's in good condition, but it actually doesn't. There's at least one zombie there. Yeah, no problem. Hmm. I'd like to get my hands on that helmet. That does a fairly good job of, I think, bite and scratch protection. Ooh, we got a couple of them here now. I think this guy at least already sees me, so that's good. Is it looking for someone else? Ooh, nice. I'll take a look at that when I get done. Oh, we got another car key. Got some fighter pants. We're gonna go ahead and wear those. I'd like to get the boots, but they're gonna make us. No, we're gonna go ahead and wear those too. Where are they at? Let's go ahead and wear them too. We basically need all the protection we can get right now. I am on 41, I believe. Oh, where'd those other two guys go? I think they're hidden by the truck. And that guy's heading off in the woods. Pretty sure there's at least one guy on the other side of this truck. All right, let's just try to sneak past this. I do want this dude's helmet though. That'll give us a little bit better protection. Yeah, I do know that. There's been a few times where I've had to run, but I didn't have much of a choice. Alright, come on. Thank you. So we already got those. We already got his pants. Let's put that on. I've watched a lot of I've seen a lot of videos on this game. I think that's what actually has made me really get back into like really trying to see how good I do. Before I was just kind of just sort of breezing through it. And oh, I do have a key to this. Sweet. Of course, there's not going to be anything behind it. No, there's another dude around here somewhere. Alright, let's see what kind of... Nope. Oh, I can hear someone. Actually, I think that's the guy I've been watching. So I've watched him, and I was watching another guy do a series like Zero to Hero. And that really helped try to learn a lot of things. I just want to see what kind of shape this car is in. Oh no. No, not in very good shape. Let's at least get in it. Let's got the key to it. Or another key. Got a rubber band, lighter. Nope, that's not what I wanted. Get out. Get out of there. Did not mean to do that. Alright, so we got... Ooh, actually, I like... He's got a jacket. Nice. I want to take that stuff with me. Yeah, I've seen a couple like that as well. Let's just grab it for now. We've got the firefighter pants already. So I'm trying to do it just to make sure I can see anything coming. I try to, a lot of times I'll try to, when I get close to combat, I'll go ahead and zoom it in. Oh, that's not good. Hang on one second. That's got to alert my batteries in my mouse are about dead. I'd be very upset if I was in the middle of combat and died to my mouse being dead. There we go. Alright. Yeah, I've actually died a few times just because I was like, I'd be zoomed this way and the guy would be attacking from like right here, but because I was zoomed out, I missed his attack and they bit me. So I've actually, a couple of my runs have ended like that. All right, let's head up through this way. I'm hoping I can. All right, let's just sit on the ground for a minute. Let's try to get our exhaustion out. I don't really have. I guess I could drop these. Let's drop those on the ground. Kinda hate to get rid of the knife, but not sure how we dropped those, and I feel like we gained weight. Let's drop the wooden mallet. Yeah, it definitely takes a little getting used to. Man, I really need to come across the house sometime soon. I may just be forced to sleep on the ground, which I really don't want to have to do. And let's no, not sleep. Let's sit. But I want to sit and rest, but it's also getting dark. I think I want to die of exhaustion. Still lacerated. Yep, not looking good. Sure. Oh, could I tell you? So I've got so basically because of the carpenter, it basically evened out. So the only thing I took was fast reader, and that's yep, no problem. I thought you were gonna tell me which ones you liked. So basically I just did fast reader to try to gain some skills that way. All right, we may. I really don't like doing this. I think we're gonna have to. I think we're gonna have to risk it. I'm gonna wake up to like all kinds of zombies on top of me. Well, At least I didn't wake up to him on top of me. Hey, I finally healed. Really don't like that I woke up at 3 o'clock in the morning. I see one guy up there. Man, it makes it so hard to see. It'd be nice if I could find a vehicle that's somewhat quiet. So that was another thing that killed me. So another thing that killed me is I have found hey, ambulance key. Looks like it's shot. Got another zombie up there. Hey, we got some bandages. Definitely need that. Let's take that. Let's take that. Let's actually take about all this stuff. We're already overweight anyways. Pretty sure it said this car's pretty much shot. I'm nervous about that person behind me. Yeah, like every single car I've come across has been shot. All right. Hey, appreciate it. Thanks. Hospital gown. This car is locked as well. Hey, empty pop can. Yay. We're doing good. And it's a dead end road. Awesome. Feel like I can hear somebody. I guess we'll just I guess we'll head up and let's. Hey, we can't forage. Let's go ahead and do that. Might be able to find some berries or something. It'd be nice if we had. Well, we might be able to use the fork or something. Maybe carve our twigs into some spears. I don't like that being right my way. Come on. Oh, come on, come on. Just keeps going. Well, the good thing is it should be getting light here soon. Come on. Come on. We got some berries, some worms. All right, we're gonna. I'm sweating now. Let's take off the. Let's just unequip the shirt. Let's eat the worm. We're not gonna be happy about it, and we'll eat the berries. Hopefully we don't get like poisoned or anything from them. That'd been our luck. Oh, you would think at some point we just accidentally, hey, look at that, there's a house. Not much of one, but it's a place we can sleep. Hopefully. And it's even got some porta potties. I'm hearing some activity. Maybe not. Might be inside. That looks good. Ooh, there's water. Oh, thank you. Alright, actually looks alright. I'm gonna laugh we can't get in here. Alright, so let's close the window. Let's add a sheet. Let's close the curtains. Let's go over here. Let's add a sheet. We're not going to get a good night's rest, but we're going to get some rest. So that's all I had. Let's see what we got in here first. Lighter. Pen. Ooh, man, we're doing well. A sheet of paper. Ooh. Nothing. Oh, yes. Food. Gimme. Eat it all. Alright, we have a lot of water in this. Let's go ahead and drink. Let's go ahead and clean all of our bandages. I would love to be able to take that with us, but we definitely cannot carry it. Let's wash all of our stuff. Oh, man. So we'll at least be able to sleep in one of these chairs. It's not going to be a good night's rest, but like I said, it's better than sleeping on the street. Sound like I heard something outside. Pen and some lipstick. I don't know if I checked both of these crates. Lighter and nothing. All right. The bad thing is we're probably going to wake up. We're probably going to wake up like late at night again, which is not good. All right, let's go ahead and drink again. Just kind of top ourselves off. Let's grab these sheets. Let's take them with us. Actually, what I could do, so when I'm searching this next one, we do have a couple maps on us. I don't really know what area we're in. I don't know if there's... I don't know what you'd want to loot out of these, but... Also don't know if you can even go inside of one. Alright, that window looks clear. That one looks good. Ooh, nice. I don't think we really need to worry about the garbage bag right now. Let's eat it. Coming across such little food, I feel like we have to eat anything we can. There's not much else in here, so a plank, that's not going to help us. Oh wait, I know what I wanted to do. All right, let's look at our... that's not going to help us at all. I know we're out in the woods somewhere. I think these are just going to be inside the town. Yeah, it's not going to really show us anything. All right. So we are at least well fed. Tell you what, let's drop. And that doesn't weigh much. Let's drop the pin. Do without that. We don't need the hat anymore. So we'll like to keep those. Let's drop those. Let's actually just disinfect all of our rags. Ooh, you know what? Let's that should give us an empty bottle. Does it? Sterilized rags, vitamins, sheets. Apparently it did not. Alright, we're gonna take a bunch of vitamins. We only need one set of tweezers. Alcohol wipes, twigs. I wonder if I can't do anything with those. Let's just get rid of those. Okay. Alright. Time to move on. So the one good thing is we do have the, when we get into the wooded areas, we can do the forage, which could help us get a few items. We could also start heading down kind of this direction. We may be up past the areas that I was trying to avoid earlier. We may actually be up past those areas. Trying to see if it looks like that clears. This makes me nervous. Kind of looks like it clears on the other side of that. We're gonna try it. I really don't like heading through the woods. Oh, this makes me nervous. This makes me very nervous. Oh, I thought that was going to clean up or clear up. It did not. And we're making noise. I'm going to be mad if what we want is like right there. Oh, this gets dense. Oh, this gets very dense. Well, we're already in it now, so might as well keep going. Really wish I could get rid of a little bit more weight. Those are both in good condition. Well, I guess we're just going to power through here. So the one thing when I created this game, one thing I had done is I did try to focus the zombies more on the, God, almost looks like there's something right here. I told it to have the zombies focus more on the urban areas. So I'm hoping there's going to be a lot less zombies out here. Really don't even know which way to go now. I'm just going to try to stick on this path, kind of going up in this way. We're already on that path now, so we might as well Might as well just do it. I think we're going to go up this way just a little bit though. That looks really dense right through there. This was such a horrible idea. Not sure what I was thinking. I don't like this. I don't like this at all. At some point, you would think, just out of luck, we would hit a road or something. So I'm kind of banking on that. We're not just gonna endlessly wander through the woods. I'm trying to be on the it kind of looks like it clears that way. That makes me want to go that way. I don't know why I got that close to that tree. So one thing I could do is forage. Let's move this out of the way again. Let's see if we can get some berries or something. Oh, we got some berries. Hopefully they don't poison us. I am not a survivalist, so any of these things could take us out pretty easily. Getting warm. I don't think I have any. I guess we could just take the nah, we'll just be warm. We got some flax. Alright, let's I don't like being at the same spot too long. We're actually just gonna drop the flax. We can't afford to carry anything extra on us. Well, so far it seems like those didn't poison us, so. Hey, and we're actually fed. We are sweating though. Let's take our helmet off, I guess. Really don't like doing that. Don't want to have to take our pants or anything off. We're slightly thirsty. It looks like it's clearing up this way a little bit. So let's hope it leads to something. My guess is we just missed the single house that's back this way. All right, let's try to speed it up a little bit. Yeah, you would think at this point, just out of pure luck, you'd run across something. Probably in a completely different town now. It's going to be really bad when we're stuck out here in the middle of the night. Which is getting pretty close to being that now. Oh my gosh. I feel like we just keep getting deeper and deeper into this. Does this thing ever end? It can't just be forest the rest of the map. Oh, I don't like this at all. Yeah, I know I'm sweating. Please be anything. Anything at all. Well, let's keep going. That's the way we were heading, so let's try to keep going that way. I need to sit for a minute. Alright, let's keep moving. Like I said, I really don't want to be in here at night. That's going to make it about impossible to see anything at all coming. But we are starting to get exhausted. I am zoomed all the way out, so I giving myself the best odds I can of trying to actually see anything in front of us. Also want to try to keep an eye out behind us, make sure we don't have anything sneaking up. I should be able to hear them, but alright, we're gonna have to run a little bit. Oh my gosh. This was a bad idea coming out here. So the only good thing is we can, yeah, I'm starting to get hot again. It is 88 degrees. We can continue to forage at least, so we should hopefully be able to find us food. If we start getting really bad. But again, I don't really want to stop right at the moment. I cannot believe we've ran through this entire forest and have not. We came across those two little buildings, and that was it. I should have just stayed there for a while. Let's go up just a little bit. I'll be out of the way of these trees here. I'm gonna have to sit again. Alright, let's try to forage again. And that's also making us exhausted. Got a stone, which is definitely not going to help us. Well, we can make chipstone. Does that help us with anything? It does not. Let's drop that. That's just going to weigh us down even more. Alright, so we are getting drowsy. Not shocking. Oh. Is this a clearing? Please don't be somewhere that's got 800 zombies. Please be a house with like a well. And it looks like it's just a big clearing. Well, let's try to follow it. You'd think it'd have to lead somewhere. Man, this has been so bad. Really wish I had. Let's take some vitamins. That should help us give us a little bit of energy. Is that all of our vitamins? I think that was all of our vitamins. Come across something. I haven't even seen a zombie in like ages. Alright, let's sit on the ground again. Let's see what all I have in here. Painkillers, sterilized rag. That's not gonna save us too much weight. Honestly, getting rid of like that would be good. I think we're just gonna. God, I hate to drop that, but let's go ahead and drop the jacket. Kind of know where it is if we if I happen to come back across it again. So starting to get thirsty. Yeah, we got a dead zombie over here. Wonder if this is an area we've already been through. Wouldn't that be horrible? Nothing useful. Oh, come on. God, this has been so bad. Well, at least I do have a big opening right here. Is there anything else we have? Take some antidepressants. Gotta be getting depressed. This has to lead out somewhere. I really wish I'd have paid more attention to some of the maps. Yes, I know. I'm sweating. I don't know if we're actually even getting any skills from that. And it's starting to get dark. We just mainly want to keep an eye out in front of us. Let's keep walking throughout the night. We really want to try to get somewhere to sleep. I really don't want to have to sleep on the ground in the middle of the forest. I'm just gonna keep doing one of these numbers a little bit. So we are dropping weight, which is not surprising. God, I hate trying to do stuff at night. All right. And as bad as that probably looks on the screen of how hard it is to be able to see, it's also that bad trying to play it. It's very difficult late at night. Get exhausted again. I can't believe how fairly uneventful this entire stream has been so far compared to what we had initially, trying to just survive. Of course, now we're still trying to just survive because we still not gotten anything. Getting hungry again. I really don't want to go up and forage. With it being this late at night. Thought I heard something. And what's really bad is there's probably like tons of houses like right there. But I would have thought this big opening would have eventually brought us out to something. And hopefully that something isn't death. Oh my gosh. You know what, let's just sit here for a little bit. Alright. And it's raining. We're probably gonna get sick now. Let's crap. We already been nice if we still had our jacket. See what kind of protection we have. I don't know if any of that even protects against being wet. But wearing all this gear is also going to make us tire even easier. Hey, we got to a road. Knew I had to do that eventually. Alright, let's head. I guess let's head this way. We've kind of come from the south, so. The good news is we're. Yes, I know. If there is some good news, is the fact that we're below weight now, so we should be able to sneak just a little bit more easily. Of course. Alright, looks like we're heading south. I'm very, very much not able to fight any of those guys. Make sure not any of them are coming. If we waited till daylight, it might be a little bit easier. But we really just need a place to set up like a. It doesn't even have to have a lot of good stuff. Just some, like a bed in it and some water. We can figure everything else out as we go. Let's just I feel like this road's just gonna take us where we were. Really wish it wasn't dark. And to top it off is dark and rainy, so it makes it just that much more difficult to see. And we're getting wet, so that's probably gonna make us sick. Still not seeing anything. And I guess if there is good news is the fact that it's 3 in the morning, so it should be here in a couple hours starting to get light again. Man, some of that stuff I can't even tell. It's probably impossible for you guys to even see this. I'm so sorry. Oh, now it's pouring down rain. I have to sit in the rain. I'm definitely gonna get sick. You think you just open your mouth and yeah, This is probably the worst stream ever right now. Tell you what, let's do this. We're just gonna chance this. Alright, starting to get light out. Hated to just sit there in the cold, but getting chippy, we're getting chilly, we're parched, we're wet, we're hungry, we're tired. Have no idea if you can get struck by lightning. Oh, I think it's warming up now. Hey, we got a car. So well, maybe. I'll say the good news is we can sleep in the car. At least sit in the car. Hey, we got a wrench. That's tainted water. So can we get in this vehicle? Also says we can't like smash it either. Should be able to break the window to get in. I don't want to smash the rear window. I want to smash the front window. Oh well, let's just keep moving. No, I think we're really dropping weight now. Yep. Apparently he was very, very exhausted. Alright, we're just gonna have to keep walking. Now, I really don't want to sleep on the ground right now. I'd like to actually let it get dark. So we're just gonna not run. The issue is if we come across a zombie, we're gonna be in really bad shape. Especially if there's more than one. Because if we sleep now on the ground, we're not gonna get up till like it's almost getting dark again. And I really need to break that cycle. Let's try sitting on the ground again. I am very, very exhausted. Really need to sleep, but we're going to try to push through. Probably should have just hung out by that car. Maybe even broke the back window, see if I could have got in it that way. And just so we could sleep. Oh. So we're going to start sneezing now, which is going to attract zombies. And we're exhausted, so we're not going to be able to fight the zombies. So it's not looking good. Our health is going down because we're super, super, super exhausted. Dying of thirst. That's actually going to make us more thirsty. So there's us sneezing. He's out right now, so if you want to just leave him, he's fine. Thank you, though. Oh, man. I feel like our good old Harold Harris is not long for this world. Now we got some discomfort. Luckily, we do have some painkillers. We're drenched. We're dying of thirst. Coughing. We are in really, really bad shape. I can't believe we got as lost as we could. That is insane how lost we got. Oh, I'm very, very lost. Now I've got a nasty cold. Let's see. I don't think any of these are going to help me either. Let's just keep popping painkillers at least. I'm lost. I have no food or water. The water on the ground is tainted, so I can't drink that. I'm incredibly exhausted. Now have a cold. I'm very, very tired. I could sleep right now, but then I wake up at night and it's almost impossible to see at night. You would think this road would have to lead us somewhere, which doesn't look like it is. Alright, I'm gonna have to sleep on the ground. I don't want to, but we've got to get over being exhausted. Oh, we're gonna die. We're totally gonna die. We're in terminal damage now. So we can't drink the water that's all around us. Oh, we can at least run now, so let's try to run. We're down to only being able to carry six weight, which is really, really bad. Yep, this is not good. So we could go try to forage. I guess we can try that as a last ditch effort. I don't know if being in the trees will help. I don't know if being in the trees will help kind of hide us from the rain or anything, but let's try to at least get some berries or worms or something to be able to eat. Come on. And I'm dead. Dang it.
Fatality.
Man. That sucks. Oh, that sucked. Alright. Let's do solo. Let's just go with... First, let's do something that I forgot to do every other time. And let's actually enable our mods. And we're going to start a new game. So I try not to do any mods that's going to kind of... I don't want to make it like easier or anything. I just want to make it more sort of realistic. So like being able to break or fix things that are broken. I like just being able to see how we're killing people. Radial menus. We can scrap armor, weapons, things like that. So let's do a builder. Builder. There we go. Because we're still trying to we're still trying to kind of learn the game a little bit better. So I always tend to do a carpenter. I kind of wonder if I want to try something else. Chef might not be bad. We gotta do -4 though. I guess let's do that. All right, let's try doing a chef. Let's see. What male? Charles Clemens. That sounds like a good name. I don't like. Let's do nothing there. We'll leave them center parted. That's cool. We'll leave them the crazy slacks and stuff. Oh, that sucks. Yeah, once we got lost, we were pretty hosed. Ooh, we at least got a sack. Oh, I got a school bag, sweet. Let's take the potatoes. Ooh, nice. Actually, it's starting off halfway decent here. We'll take that. Of course, the last game also started off halfway decent, and we all saw how that worked. We'll take all the food I can possibly come across right now. Sponge, dish towel, rolling pin. I could take the rolling pin. I'll take all this food. All that food. And hopefully we'll get somewhere pretty quickly that we kind of set up as a base. And we're already almost maxed out. Okay. Oops. I think that was everything. Anything else in here? Paper. Don't care. It's going to lead us outside. Actually have no idea where we're at. See if any of these trunks are unlocked. That'd be a pretty nice start. Hey, nothing in it. And nothing in those. Okay, so we got a zombie there. Zombie up there. Oh, we do have... Oh, we actually have a hammer. Nice. Baseball bat. Actually, let's use the... We'll use the bat for now. So something I want to try to do is keep an eye on my... We're actually just going to try not to kill anybody just yet. I don't think he sees me just yet. Another one down here. Alright, so we got a few houses around here, so that's good. Hand fork, let's take that. So some of this stuff I want to be able to, some of this stuff I'm hoping to be able to... Oh, nice. Digital watch already. Make sure there's no alarm set. Let's let's rip all this clothing. So I'll give some sheets. I want to be able to craft some items here. All right, so we got a guy here. Let's try to rip all this stuff. All right, so we got a diner. That might be nice. Let's rip all this clothing as well. And then we're actually going to try to start eating some stuff. I don't want to get to the point where some of our food starts to spoil. So that would be bad. So we got a lot of perishable items. We got in here. So we're going to leave the diner just because we kind of already have a fair amount of food. I don't want to try to take too much food now and then kind of need food later. Come on. We're good there. I want to try to get down to a house so we can try to hopefully set up some sort of camp. Getting one right next to the diner would be nice. Let's see what we have just over this fence. Looks like nothing. Got a few zombies down that way. Let's see if any of them come up toward us. Alright, none of them saw us. We're actually at a gas station as well. Ooh, we got a few down that way. Hand fork. So we got another hand fork. Let's go and take. As much as I had no weapons the last game, I want all of the weapons I can get this game. Alright, so we have a decent sized gas station here. Hey, come back here. Man. Dude is seems like he's pretty strong. Alright, so we don't need food really. We really just need a place to set up camp. Both these cars look really nice. Hoping there's not anybody on the other side of these trees. And that's not bad. Muffler's in good shape. May really have to try to get one of these. This truck would be sweet to have. Especially if it's got a decent muffler. It's got a decent muffler. Keys? Nope. Actually, either one of these would be nice. We can get in them. Wallet, headphones. Nope. Alright, so we do know where two nice vehicles are, so we could get let's see, let's head down. Let's head this way. Aimless as well. Doesn't look like it's in as nice a condition. So I kind of feel we're in kind of the northwest part of this town. I've been trying to stick on this one map just so I can try to learn it a little bit better. I'll leave this gas station. We'll explore it again later on. I'm gonna try to skirt around some of these zombies. All right, let's see. There's gotta be houses around here somewhere. All right, skip them. We're still seeing roads, so that's good. Got a dude down there. Alright, we got some sort of parking lot, so we gotta have something up here. Okay, I know where we're at. So this would actually be a nice place to do some, to build up our carpentry if we had the stuff we need. Alright, let's go ahead and zoom in a little bit so we can see what's going on. So let's actually throw all of our perishable stuff in here real quick. Just because we know where we're at now, we can always come back and grab the stuff. Okay. Got beer. Nothing in the freezers, nothing in the fridge. So gonna be lots of beer, be my guess. Take the pop. Got another baseball bat, let's take it. Thought I saw pickles. Somehow pickles are non-perishable. Let's take that. Let's take that. Let's take the pop. We'll leave that stuff for now. We got another pop. We'll take it. Nothing there. I think this leads to the roof, which we'll be able to get a good... Oh no, there's rooms here. So we'll do the good old door flash. Nothing in those. Nothing in those. Man, this place is empty though, outside of the food. Empty. Empty. Okay. Alright, we'll go ahead and take these, apparently no trash bags in that. Let's fill our water bottle. Gonna take a drink. Let's wash all of our clothing. Try to stay clean. Hopefully it'll keep us from getting infected with anything. Alright. Let's go, what all do we have in here? Let's grab some broccoli. So unfortunately, I don't have any kind of... I got chips on me. Let's grab the eggplant. I want to try to make sure I'm well fed right at the moment. So we just got to keep in mind that all of our stuff is at the rusty rifle. There should be some houses down this way. I want to come this way. I don't want to go back the opposite way. I don't think there's houses along that outskirts there. Looks like we got some blood maybe. Is that a house? Path. I don't wanna, man, I was really hoping there'd be houses a little bit closer to the that bar. What I probably should have done is stayed on the road. Actually, that's much louder than just running in the grass. Oh, we got a share. Oh, we got a key. And we got a couple places. I don't want these to be our go-to places, but man, this dude is like one-shot stomping them. Ranger pants and shirt will help us with the scratch defense. Let's wear those. Once we kill this guy, we'll man. Ooh, there we go. Let's wear the holster. Let's grab the key. This truck looks like it's in some pretty rough shape. Anything in the glove box? Not really. Let's check the mechanic. It looks like it's going to be in bad shape. The big thing is, yeah, the muffler is the big one. All right, let's drop that. Yeah, we'll keep the rest of the stuff. Do another car up here. Nobody in there. Climb through. Got a roasting pan. We could make some meals from... Actually, let's go ahead and grab that. So we'll actually be able to make some meals out of the stuff we have up at the other place. Did I check the fridge? I don't think I did. Nothing in the fridge. We'll take the painkillers. I don't need the sleeping tablets. My character is usually so exhausted he has no problem going to sleep. Anything over here? Don't need the alarm clock. We'll just head out the front door. Got some dudes up here. Nothing I need. This guy a flight attendant? Jeez, all over already. Alright, we want an actual house. We got a little group down there. I think I want to head the other way because I want, like I said, I want an actual house to be able to set up base. Come on. This house looks like it's going to be fairly empty. There's not really anything in it. Hang on a second. All right. Man. All right, so we go up and to the left there. So the thing I need to be careful of on this, I don't like the way that road is. I feel like that's going to be kind of a dead end. As lost as we got last time, I want to try to stay on these main roads. We got a couple up here. 4 of them up here. None of them saw me, so we'll just keep moving. I think there was a group up here in front of us as well. Kind of make sure that group doesn't sneak up behind us as we go. Let's try to lure these guys down. I think this is a like a nice shelter. Or not shelter, it's a like a storage area. Alright, we'll take them scissors. Yeah, let's take those. Take that hand fork. I think I almost snuck up on us. Alright. Make sure there's no one else sneaking up on us here. So there's gonna be a few zombies in this area. What I may do is take one of these houses right down here, because there's gonna be a lot of loot in this. Alright, we got to fall on us. Okay, thank you for your cooperation. Alright, so actually what I want to do is I want to try to get a base camp going first before we head into there. I think this one has a shed. I don't think the house is too great, but to have a shed to start off with would be nice. They have a cowboy hat. Let's wear that bad boy. Yeah. Alright, so we got a shed down here. Hopefully we'll get some sort of like axe or something in there. Let's see what we got. Really don't want to smash it though. I think that's more of like a small little house and not really not really the shed that I'm looking for. I think this one up here's got a shed. Alright, we got a couple dudes here. So I'm actually heading for this house here. I'm hoping these... kind of like to take this group out. Alright, I think she sees me. Make sure we're not getting nobody sneaking up behind us here. Okay. Yeah, we're gonna need to find a place to chill out. Okay. You can actually stand on them, and they can't really go anywhere. Alright, we're getting exhausted, so we really need to... Oh, hang on a second. Alright, sorry about that. Alright, so let's actually just sit on the ground for a minute. Okay. So hopefully that'll give us enough to... If I can just get in one of these houses, might make it our... Might make one of these our base here. And that is not good. That is going to draw them from a long way away. First house. Set through here. Yep. It's going to draw them in from a long way away. Now let's sit on the ground for a minute. No, let's keep moving. Oh, that sucks. We're definitely gonna have to fight this one. Alright. All the houses can't have alarms, right? So I kind of want to get up to this house because I'm pretty sure that house has a shed. Oh, come on. I think that one did open. Alright, let's try this house up here. Alright, we got somebody chilling out front. Come on. Oh, just crashed. That's not ideal. I'm hearing somebody else. I'm just gonna get out of this area. This whole area has been bad so far. Just want a place to sleep. So I can always go to it's the house that I kind of tend to make my. Let's sit here on the ground for a minute. All right, let's see some chips. So we do have a couple houses right over here. The one is the one that a lot of times I've started on. So I usually a lot of times I'll either start in this house or this next one over here. So we'll just go ahead and go to it. We'll make one of these our base. Actually, let's try to make this one our base if we can, since it's a little bit closer to the diner. We'll try to make this one our place. We are not having good luck with these houses so far. Alright, there is a door in the back. Oh. Actually, I don't think those were the houses I was thinking they were. Oh no, okay. Actually, this is the house I thought I was at earlier. Come on. What we'll do is we'll try to go in the shed. Shocking. I was wanting to go in the shed and just like take a nap. Oh, we'll definitely hear somebody in here. We'll see if it'll just go ahead and come out. Actually, you know what? Let's just keep moving. I'm very, very exhausted right now. But this is the house I was trying to get to. Hey, how are you? All right, let's You play this game much? Hey, I swear if there's I'll say if there's an alarm on this window. Let's go and close this. Take a look around real quick. This is usually our go-to safe house. I want to see if there's any bandages or anything in there. Yeah, I'm doing well. Just trying to survive this game. Come on. Oh, we got a house key. Don't like the fact that it's so insanely dark right now. Alright, so one more room to check. Alright. Well, we got disinfectant. We'll take that. Take that. We'll take that. Hey, appreciate the follow. I don't know why my alerts aren't working today. Hey, there it goes. Appreciate you following. Let's close these curtains. So we just started this character. We had another character going and it was just, we were doomed from the beginning. Need to take some curtains off the, close that door. So I need to take some curtains out of here somewhere. Guess we'll take the bathroom ones. Want to try to get the downstairs secure. The curtains in there. Take these curtains. Let's disinfect it first. Now let's bandage it with some ripped sheets. We'll also need to make some clean sheets, but we'll do that here in a little bit. But for now, let's get. Oh, hey, welcome. Whereabouts are you located? Are you in like? Are you actually in France or are you in Canada? Let's add sheets here. All right, so we at least have our downstairs pretty well secured now. Let's go. Let us go sleep. Oh, nice. Welcome. Appreciate it. Hope things are going well over there. I know you guys are getting, I don't know if your guys are getting rain. I know further north, I think, is getting quite a bit of rain. But welcome. Appreciate you watching. All right, we got some dense fog. Go ahead and remove our bandage. Hey, our wound is clean now. Got an electric guitar. Nice. Alarm clock. Let's make sure there's no alarm set. We'll actually put it back. Where did it go? There it is. We don't actually need it. Oh. I will I'll try to do my best to help out. Are you familiar with this game? Let's see. Let's make some more grip clothes. we're gonna do, let's move these curtains as well. Oh, actually, I don't think I can yet. So what we can do with the sheets when we're able to is make like a rope, and then we can actually hang it from the second story window. I'm gonna close all these doors. I don't like them all being open. All right. So we still haven't really looked through this house. Ooh, nice garden saw. Let's see what we can move. Didn't realize I wasn't wearing that. Let's wear this. All right. What do we have in here? Let's drink this. So basically, if you're not familiar with this game, it is the zombie apocalypse has happened, and we are just trying to survive. So our character is a chef. So we do have cooking skills. We're trying to build our other skills as we go, which you can do with just doing things, reading books. Let's take that because we can, since we're getting too heavy now. It's 1-3. Let's actually put that in there. Okay, so we got some food started here. I don't know if we'll make this our base, but it's at least a good place to... It's a good place for us to at least sit down for a little bit. Let's open the canned peas. Let's go ahead and eat all these. So I would consider myself fairly new to it. I've just recently started to like play it more than just casually. So I think I've only actually what I would consider been playing it for about a week or so. Don't have enough of those. I can make a salad. What do we have on us? Do we have any food on us? Pickles, peanuts. Let's eat some peanuts. So I've heard people discuss this game quite a bit, and then I just recently finally picked it up. We missed our television show. So you can also do things. Let's turn this down quite a bit. So certain times of the day you'll have recordings or television shows, and you can gain experience points from that to level up your character as well. Oh, you're doing great, man. I understand you. You're good. Let's go and turn this off. None of our TV shows are on at the moment, so think this house over here has a shed. Yeah, so I've just recently started playing it more than casually. But I still only stream once a week, so I don't get a whole lot of time to actually play. Please no alarm. Alright, let's see what we have. Got a magazine. We're pretty overloaded now. We're carrying a lot of stuff on us, so we don't want to take stuff if we don't need it. We got a zombie out back, a couple of them. Guess I should look in these. Look in these first. Ooh, tweezers. Let's take those. Pencils. And nothing. Okay. Let's see if there's any food, and let's get out of this house. Got pasta. We're gonna check this radio. Let's take the water. Let's see if it has the emergency broadcast. It does not, so it's kind of useless. Let's take all this stuff. I'm gonna leave that for now. Alright. Let's just get out of here. We're gonna go ahead and try to get us a little base going here. It's a little bit further south than I would like, but there's also no houses on this side down here, so it kind of allows us to be a little bit, kind of cuts off one of the sides of people being able to attack us, or zombies being able to attack. Alright, so let's look in our fridge, actually our freezer. Let's put our perishables in there. Put one of our, actually let's fill these up. Oh, I would highly recommend it. It is very, very fun. Very addicting. It's one of those where if you like this sort of game, once you start playing, it's hard to stop playing. Let's put our other food in here. So I want to try to organize this stuff. Makes it easier when I need to do something. So what I want to do is add a water bottle in here. Then got some cleaning liquid. Want to take these bowls. Is what we can do is sit them out back we can sit the bowls out back, and when it rains, we'll collect water that way. Let's bowl down, mug down. Yes, it's a very, very good game. Character is hungry. I may just have to go. We need to eat though. We're losing weight. I wonder if I can make anything. Usually on Wednesday. It's usually Wednesday from 6 o'clock to 10 o'clock Eastern time. I'm not sure what the time zone difference is. But this week I streamed early. I will not be around on Wednesday, so I won't be able to stream. But typically it's every Wednesday. All right, let's put our roast. So now we can take this guy, put him in the oven, and turn it on. So we'll let this guy cook a little bit. Let's see if there's anything else we can do. How many sheets do we have? Oh, actually I can make some of these. Or maybe not. Alright, so we do want to keep an eye on our food. We don't want it to burn. So you can see kind of at the bottom of that, you can see how far it is cooking. That bar will progress a little bit. So we're going to let this cook. We're going to eat. And then by that time, so I'm looking for 6 o'clock. At 6 o'clock, there's a TV show that I want my character to watch, so he'll gain some experience points. Alright, this is almost done cooking. Alright, let's turn that off. Grab that. And let's eat. Hey, appreciate it. Welcome. Thank you. So the character that we were playing with has long since perished. We had a sort of unfortunate situation where we had got lost in the woods, and it went downhill from there. Let's put this stuff back. Hey, how are you? Let's put our butter up. Yeah, I got stuck in the woods. I got sick. I was really hungry. Basically, you name it. You name it, I had it. Let's grab a magazine. We want to turn our TV on here. And we're going to sit and read. We've got our roast on us, or we just finished our roast. So yeah, I was sick. I was severely dehydrated. I was thirsty. I was dying of thirst. I was very, very hungry. I was dropping weight. I was cold. Extremely, extremely tired. All right, we still have another hour to kill in game, so let's something I want to do is I want to drop I'm gonna put a bunch of my first aid medical stuff in here. We will keep. Oops. We'll keep some of the sheets on us just in case. Oh, okay. Oops. All right, so we'll keep 2 sheets on us. Let's keep the disinfectant with us. Do we need to put anything else up? Scissors, bobby pins. That's it. Let's put our... I forgot we had stuff in the... I did not mean to do that. Oh, I'm still drinking. Well, at least we have an empty soda bottle now. Let's put our... This one non-perishable, so let's put them in with these. Let's put our sugar in there. And we'll keep the rest of our stuff on us. If I'm able to... Okay. Alright, let's Hey, how are you? Appreciate it. Welcome. I was just going over the previous character that we had perished. We had every known symptom you could possibly have. And we died in the middle of the woods, lost. So, so we started a new character. This is Charles Clemens. Hey, have a good night. I appreciate you watching. Thank you. We thought we were going in a good direction, and we had a situation where we had groups of zombies on both sides of us, and we really couldn't go anywhere else. So we was kind of stuck, and we had to go through the woods. We eventually came across a building, but it didn't really have anything but water in it, which we drank as much as we could. Then had to keep going, and then I think we ended up just kind of circling back around and getting lost. So our character is a chef. So we do have some good cooking skills. We have found a decent amount of food. I've got it stashed away. I just need to make time to go get it. So right now we're just watching a TV show, and I am on the wrong channel. That's not the channel I wanted to be on. Alright, let's sit on the ground. So we'll gain some, probably survival, some sort of survival skill. We'll gain some experience from that. But yeah, so this is our new guy here. So we gained a point in farming, so we're up to farming level 1. It always scares the crap out of me when I level up. All right, so we're gonna wait. Once it's daylight, I want to go back. I would like to at least get. I don't want to take all of my food, but I'd like to get a decent amount of my food from the other location. I'm pretty sure that show's over now, so I think we're good. So we've got the hole downstairs. We've got sheets on all the windows, so we should be good. Got a hammer, garden saw. We've got a baseball bat. We actually have another baseball bat. I don't have a way to repair it, so Fill up our stuff. And then we only need to keep one with us, so we'll put one back. We've got a couple items outside to collect water when it rains. There's really not a whole lot in this house right now. At least that we can do. I'm trying to do, actually I think I can just sleep on this couch. Get average quality. We'll go upstairs and sleep. Don't think I have. Yep. Alright, let's go ahead and go to sleep. And I think on this one I'm going to try to... Oh, hear a gunshot. So those are little... Those are little scenarios that can lead to zombies being near us. So we want to be careful of that. So I would really like to kind of organize this a little bit better. Put the kettle. We'll put our cleaning stuff in this. Let's take that. All right, we'll move that over to there. Keep our dish towels together. Where did I have my stuff at? Let's actually move all this stuff out. We'll keep our cooking stuff we need for cooking in here. And then we'll have kind of a junk drawer over here. This one's empty, so put our fork. We don't need those right now. Put our spoons. Matches, tin can. Don't need a sheet rope right at the moment. Don't think we need 3 hand forks. I think we'll keep the rest. I don't want that hand fork either. Let's put it up. I wanted the baseball bat. So what we can actually do is put this guy on our belt. And that guy on our belt. We'll put him on our back. So now we can just quick equip them. That makes it a little bit easier. And we're able to walk around without having to carry it on us. Alright, so we have our actual foods in here. We've got... Yeah, let's kind of clean this up a little bit too. Battery, paper clip. I don't know if a mop actually does anything. Alright, battery, paper clip. Let's get rid of them. That. And the lighter. We'll keep one of the lighters on us. Put it in our backpack. Alright, I think that's pretty good. Let's see what we have to eat here. Let's eat all the pasta. We're not even going to worry about cooking it. It's going to make us thirsty, but we have plenty of water right at the moment. It's going to make us very full. A little sad, but it's okay. Let's grab a magazine. And let's sit and read for a little bit. Let's turn our TV back on. That way we can That way we can be around when the show comes on. Alright, so we're going to sit and read for just a minute. Try to get our happiness up just a little bit. Didn't do much for us, unfortunately. What about a book? Let's just take a book. Good old plain old book. We'll pretend it's something interesting. Let's read it. Alright, so I want to fast forward a little bit. So I want to try to let it get light out before we start doing anything. So 6 o'clock the next TV show comes on, so we're gonna probably use that as our time. Alright, nice. So we're gonna gain some cooking skills here. Like I said, I want to make it back to the saloon that has all of our food in it. I want to try to bring at least a good amount of that back to this base. I'll leave some of it there, that way if we're up in that area, we'll be able to have it there. You never know when we're going to need it. Alright, so it looks like we finished that book. We are gaining some cooking experience. So level 4 may help us. I'm not exactly sure if it just allows you to make better food or if it's worth more, like holds its food or gives us better stats and stuff. I'm not sure. All right. All right, so that should be over now. So let's turn that off. All right. So I think we're all set to head out. Let's move this guy down. It's foggy, so that's going to be... We're going to want to try to kind of take it slow here. We've already ran into one house that had an alarm on it. I kind of wish I remember which one it was. And I also believe that one of these houses has a shed. I would like to... Must not be this one. Might be across the street, maybe. I really need to get some sort of... Yeah, here we go. So I need to get some sort of carpentry stuff so I can start disassembling some furniture. Alright, we got a zombie here. I want to try not to use my bat if I can help it. I don't want to kill the quality of it. Let's hope for some good stuff. So we do have a welder's mask. That's going to be good. We don't need the metal sheet just yet. Let's take the duct tape. We can repair our stuff. Those two we can repair. Nice. We got a hammer. That'll be good. We'll leave the plank. We'll know where it's at should we need it. The big goal here is to get back to where our food was. So that's the main thing I want to be able to accomplish here. But I think with the hammer we have, We have a garden saw that I don't know if that's enough to be able to start disassembling things. I also like to be able to cut down some trees so I can make some spears out of them and we can start attaching some items to them. So I did want to go in here before, but it is locked. We cannot get in. So I think what we're going to do is just smash this window open. Move this broken glass. I'm going to look around real quick, make sure nobody heard that. Ooh, propane torch, nice. Club hammer, man. Kind of don't want to. I don't want to pass up this stuff. Part of me thinks I should let's just head back to our house now. And oh, and it's raining, so that'll be good anyways. We don't want to be out in the rain. Can make us sick. And you can ask my last character how good it is when you're sick. And we can test out, see if we can disassemble stuff. So yeah, so this water here should start filling up. So that's a way to go. But then we can boil it and we'll have nice clean drinking water. Alright, let's we're going to make our closet here. This is where we're going to put our tools. Actually, first things first, let's repair our bat. I repaired it a little bit. So let's put some of our stuff up. Don't need nails just yet. Put these up. Don't need a bobby pin just yet. We don't know how to lockpick yet. Don't need that. We'll keep the other. We'll keep that. Don't need 2 hammers. Okay. Let's see if I'm able to disassemble. Nice. Let's grab us some water. Let's go ahead and fill our empty bottle. Since I'm just peckish, I'm going to go ahead and continue. We're not going to really get anything out of these, but it's going to give us experience. And that's what we really care about right now. Oops. So those gunshots are in-game in-game scenarios that basically tries to make zombies come towards you if you're out and about and stuff. So I'm picking up, I don't need the scrap wood, but what we can do is actually just at least put it all together. So it's not all over the place. Alright, we're getting drowsy. We're getting hungry. Let's see what we can make. No, we can open the dog food. Let's just do our corn. Let's eat some corn. Alright, and then let's put our empty can up here. We don't need it right now. And apparently we're still hungry. really need to make it over to our... Actually, let's do peanuts. That's probably be better for us. Need to make it over to our other place. Unfortunately, we don't even have like good literature books in here. We have a newspaper. Let's go ahead and read it. Got another show that comes on at noon, so we'll sit on the ground here. Let's read our newspaper. I can make a newspaper hat. We'll just read it though. So yeah, unfortunately we're gonna have to stay indoors here until it stops raining. We don't want Charles to get sick or anything. Alright, so what we're gonna do, we also don't want to go to bed this early either. So we're going to start basically disassembling everything inside. Let's take it all. We'll put it all. We want to try to keep everything together. So we did have a zombie up here. Let's rip all of his clothes. Try to be resourceful and use all the parts of the zombie. Let's disassemble the desk. Alright. Can't remember what we had up here. Not much. We have so I can't loot this stuff while there's things or can't disassemble this while there's stuff in it. We do have a radio. Unfortunately, it does not have the emergency broadcast system that we want, but it's still good to have. So yeah, we're not going to get anything out of this, but it's still going to give us the experience. So let's grab all this. Alright. That's all we'll take. When we get a screwdriver, we can just do things like dismantle the alarm, stuff like that. It's going to take that scrap wood as well. Alright, so that room's pretty much done. That room's done. Pretty much disassemble most of the stuff that we can disassemble here. So let's throw our scrap wood with the rest of this. And then we'll put all of our other stuff. Let's make sure we can't make anything first. Make some sturdy sticks. Drill plank. Ooh, nice. We can make a spear. Let's do that. Let's make let's make 3 spears. They're not going to be the highest quality just yet. And now we can actually attach stuff to them. So we'll do a knife spear. We'll do a scissor spear. We'll do a hand fork. Oh no, I think we're out of duct tape. Alright, so let's we'll put the scissor spear up. So yeah, it's not great quality. And we'll keep the we'll put the crafted spear up. We'll take this scissor spear with us. Let's put all this stuff in here. Not a whole lot of propane in here. Let's see if we can disassemble some stuff with this. Let's Where's that? Alright, so let's try to disassemble some stuff here. Alright, I don't believe we got anything at all from those. Oh, we did get a metal pipe. Nice. That's better than I was hoping for, so... And now we should be able to disassemble that as well. Let's grab that scrap wood. Oops. Alright. Shut that door. Let's head back downstairs. Put this scrap wood with all the rest. What am I actually carrying? So I've got an extra baseball bat. Let's put the extra baseball bat up. Don't need that. So we still have the meat cleaver, that. Put the pipe up. We'll actually keep the propane torch with us. I'll just put that cowboy hat in there. Right now we're going to keep the welding mask. So let's put the spear with the knife on our back. Yep. Alright, so we'll put it on our back. Let's put the meat cleaver. We already got that equipped. I think we're good. Yeah, we also have an extra baseball bat should we need it. We may end up putting that up as well. Alright, so this has a lot of calories in it. What else do we have food wise? Let's take our watermelon out. Actually meant to put that in there. So we can't really make anything just yet. Yeah, we're really gonna have to go get our other food. This isn't gonna cut it. So we'll go ahead and eat our pickle, but that's not gonna be enough to make us happy. Since we have a fairly heavy load, I guess we do. Now let's put our propane torch up, put our water bottle up, can opener up. Alright, everything needs to go in our school bag. So I actually don't need that or that right now, so let's put those up. Oh, we're still kind of overloaded right now. What can we take off? Well, we'll get rid of that here in just a minute. That's 3 pounds. Alright, that'd be fine. Let's turn this on. Oops. I turned it off apparently. Alright, let's sit on the ground. Waiting on our watermelon to thaw out. Let's just pass the time a little bit. Going for 1800. We'll watch this, then we'll grab... Actually, we should be able to eat now. Then after the show, we'll watch or we'll go grab something to drink. Alright, so we gain point in fishing. We are gaining weight back, so that's good to do. That way, if we have to go hungry, we can, and it's not going to hurt us quite so bad. So these shows tend to go till 1820. So it should be wrapping up here in just a second. Okay, so let's turn this guy off. All right. Let's grab us some. Go ahead and fill our water bottle up. Let's drink, and then let's wash all of our clothing. Close that out. Be nice if we had. We really need to find a radio, because if we're going to get to the point where we're only 2 days in now, about day 6, we're really going to. It's going to be kind of vital that we have a radio. Let's see where these are at. All right, both of these are full. All right, let's throw these in the oven. Right now they are tainted. So basically, throwing them in here it's the same as like boiling your water basically. Since you can't really set it on the stove top, you just throw it in the oven. So we're just going to wait for that to become not tainted anymore. So this should just take a minute. We may just have to venture out in the rain. I hate to do it, but... Alright, there we go. So now we have some nice clean water. Nope, please don't drink that. Alright, so we'll throw this in the fridge as well. Alright, so we got some pop, some water. We got 2 more things of water there. So we're looking okay drink-wise. Started adding our first aid stuff in there. Actually, since we don't have a needle, we don't need the thread. Yeah, we'll keep the rest of it. Except for the lighter. We're going to give up the lighter. I'm sure it's useful for something, like creating a campfire or something, but we actually have not used it, so. Disinfectant, that'll be good for the sheets. Water bottle. Alright, so I think we're good. So let's go not do that. There we go. Assemble this white fancy chair. We're actually going to keep this because we'll put some clothes in it. Let's make sure there's no alarm on this guy. Okay. Throw him on the ground. So both of these on the ground. Oh, so we can't do anything with the to that side table till we get that lamp off there. We could just move it, but it's not a big deal right now. Let's grab the scrap wood, run it back downstairs. let's go ahead and equip that with both hands. I'm gonna put our hammer. Gonna put our garden saw up. Alright. Alrighty, I think we can go ahead and go to sleep. Alright, we really gotta make a... We may just have to venture out in the rain, but we need to make it to our other... We're either gonna have to make it to the other hideout, which I'd rather do that because we have a lot of perishable foods in there. Oh man, we slept like crazy. Alright, let's go ahead and drink. Let's, no, that's already filled. Alright, so we're going to venture out. Close the door, please. Thank you. All right. We're gonna have to kind of be. We have to be a little bit careful since we don't have a very good line of sight here. But that food we have just in the one store will be enough to last us like for a few days. Most likely. So I definitely want to get it back. That way, around day 6 or so, I'm hoping we'll have a radio by then. And we can hopefully just camp out should things go bad. I'm not really concerned about being hungry just yet. So I want to try to follow the roads. That way we can hopefully get back in one piece. Also take a look at the take a look at the mailboxes as we go by. Sometimes they have some good stuff in them. Let's keep an eye all the way around us. Nothing in that one. Sometimes they'll have like some magazines or something in there. Something that'll help with their boredness. And then sometimes we'll also have like honey magazines or stuff, something like that, which also helps. All right, so we're just gonna slowly take our time, not do anything stupid. It's always nerve-wracking when it's dark like this, or foggy. And you could easily walk up on an entire horde and not really even know it. Luckily, we're at least equipped for it a little bit, so. There's also a storage place over here that I really would love to be able to ransack. Almost want to make this like a secondary base if we could. But that's not super important right this second. I think it's I'm pretty sure it's like right next to this storage. Yep, see there's 1, 2, 3, there's at least 4 of them there. Alright, so we got one of them's attention. Just gonna try to slowly take these guys out. I like your hat, man. Alright, nothing. Alright, crap. Now we got the attention of 2 of them. Let's, alright, that was a nice. Those were both one-shot kills. That's nice. Alright, we've got a few of them down here. long as it's just one at a time, that's not too bad. Just do one of them. Part of me wants to try to get these guys' attention, so I think these guys are here because of the house alarm we set off earlier. Alright, let's just take it easy. Come on. Knock over. There we go. Nothing there. Alright, they're let's go ahead and get them. Oh, we gained an experience point. I hate the music sometimes. Makes me so nervous. Alright, looks like they're the only one left. Alright, we're good. There may be... Oh man, that's not good. I was gonna say there may be quite a few in this area. Alright. Alright, I did not realize there was that many there. Alright. Ooh, we got a screwdriver. Nice. Need one of those. There's so many dead around here. I don't know what all I've seen or not. Yeah, that's probably good. Alright. We'll move this guy over here. I think we still have some more guys down here. I want to be able to see them. I got 3 of them up there. Got 3 in there. Alright, we got these guys' attention somehow. Alright. So this is the area we want to eventually get to, but right now, again, our primary goal. Let's see what we've leveled up. So we've leveled up sneaking, light-footed, short blade. Leveling some stuff up. That's good. Also taken out 44 zombies, which is nice. Make sure we don't have anybody sneaking up behind us. Let's see what the condition of our weapon. We're still not doing too bad. Fairly confident this guy's already dead. Okay. I think these are all the ones we killed earlier. I think there was still a group up here though, so we want to watch out for that. Never did go in any of these. Alright, we got a group up there. They don't see me, so we're just going to continue on. Alright, we can probably start jogging along now. I think it was just down this way some more. I think it's like down, up, and across a little bit. Alright, we don't want to get exhausted. I don't think we brought any kind of snack with us, which is probably a bad idea. But we will have... So this is where we're trying to make it to. We'll have plenty of food here. One of the things I want to do is... Nope. Alright. This is where all of our food is. We can take that one. Alright. We do need garbage bags. Alright, let's eat a whole ham. That should make us feel better. All right. So now let's take all of this stuff with us. I was going to leave a little bit, but I don't know that we'll actually be back up this way at all. So I don't think we really need to. We're going to take some of this booze with us. This can make us feel pretty good. Alright, so that guy's full. Try to take some of this at least. Alright, we'll leave one of them because we don't want to... I don't want to be overweight heading back. Let's unequip our jacket. Crap, that's going to leave us... We'll leave another beer bottle here. That's fine. Beer can? There we go. All right. So we still have some beer there. I think as far as food goes, I think we have all of it now. All right, so now we can try to make it back to our house. We may check. There's these 4 guys up here. We may go ahead and kill them. I want to check some of these houses. I would really like to get a radio. That'll make things... we're going to stop running. We don't want to get exhausted. I want to get a radio for the whatever event we have, whether it's I think the one time out of tropical storm, it could be the helicopter, but I want to at least have some knowledge that these things are coming, so we have a few places here. I don't think anybody sees me here. Actually, you know what? I just realized I don't really have the loot or the weight to be able to take anything with us, so we may just have to make another trip back for something like that, or we can hit some of the houses a little bit closer to us. Alright, let's go ahead. Now I'm losing a little strength. And let's We'll just go ahead and keep moving. If they decide to follow us, they will. I just want to make sure none of our stuff goes bad. Oh, we got one follower. And all these we try to take out. Try to make sure we take them out without using the weapon if we can. Bunch of gold on them. Too bad that's not useful. Alright, let's go ahead and take these guys out. We'll see. We'll hope for like a radio in one of these. Alright. So ooh, nice. Got a map. That'd be useful. So we can start kind of marking places that we know that we've used or been to. You know what? Let's just go. We'll be back up this way to go to the warehouse, so I'm just gonna kind of make a break for it here. Get back before it gets too late. We do actually have a little bit of protection on our head. That's about it. Alright, I want to say this was the house. So straight across from the warehouse. Yeah, because we went in that window there and came out that door. So this is the house with the alarm on it. So something that I don't know is if it had an alarm and it's already gone off, I don't know if you can set it off again. I'm not sure. Uh-oh. Alright, well, we already got them coming after us, so let's go ahead and take care of them too. Just be less we have to deal with later. So as much as I don't want to use that weapon, it is going to help us. They had a magazine on them. It's going to help us with our skills. So we're going to have to build up our blunt skills to get better at using the spear. So I don't know if this counts as I guess it counts as a short. Oh no, spear. Okay. So yeah, we want to level our spear up. Alright, so let's make it back home. What we're probably going to do, we'll probably wrap it up just a little bit early tonight. We're gonna go home. We're gonna do some. I think I missed my turn. We're gonna go back to our house. We're gonna do a little house cleaning, organize some stuff, get our food together, see what we have, and then sit on the ground here so we don't get too exhausted. We're gonna kind of see what we have going on, and then we'll take it from there. All right, so we're not exhausted now, so let's get up and keep moving. We also want to. What we'll do, one of the other things we'll do is we'll get our map. We'll try to mark that house that had the alarm on it. Something else I want to do is try to kind of mark houses that. So we'll be basically dismantling about everything inside of a house whenever we can. So we're going to try to mark those houses as well that we've cleaned them out. We're about back at our house, so I'm not gonna worry about sitting just yet. We'll sit when we get inside. So something I'd like to be able to do, I think I need a sledgehammer to be able to do it, is take out the... Alright, I'd like to take out the stairs. Then that way nothing can get me when I'm upstairs. That would be very useful. So we're actually going to put all of this perishable in the freezer. It's going to help keep it better longer. Doesn't seem to have an issue with stuff that's not things you wouldn't normally, like eggs you wouldn't normally freeze. Doesn't seem to have an issue doing things like that, so we're going to put them in there. All of our drinks we'll put in the fridge though, so all of our beer put in there. Let's put our red wine. So something we need to grab is a pen. We have a different color pen. Looks like we're using black. Alright, so let's see what else we have in here. Garbage bags we'll put over there. I think the rest of that is about normal stuff. So let's put our garbage bag up. Let's take our cowboy hat. We'll actually put that upstairs. We'll actually have a real wardrobe up there. Let's turn the TV on. It's getting about that time. Let's make us a little... We don't really need to be crouching around in our own house. So let's make... I'm not hungry, thank you. Actually, no, I'm fine. Thank you. Let's take some bacon. Okay. Let's take some ham, some peas. I don't need two, I just need one of the peas. Maybe potato. Try to see what we can actually make in a bacon dish. So first, let's grab a roasting pan. I'll just take my if you want to get my usual, that's fine. Thank you. All right, so let's add our bacon. We'll add some butter, because why wouldn't you? We'll do some peas. We'll do some potatoes. Let's do some pepper. And let's do some salt. Let's see what we get out of this. All right. So let's close this guy. Let's open our stove. Put him in there. Let's turn it on. We'll sit on the ground. Apparently I didn't add everything I thought I was going to. I think it actually added it out of the... fridge as it went. Let's put all this stuff back then. Kind of wish it wouldn't take it out of your... Or kind of wish if it took it out of somewhere, just put it back. That's going to take a few minutes to cook, so let's try to gain some experience here. So I do not want to have it overcooked though. Alright, so we got a little bit more. so we can take that out, turn that off. And let's go ahead and eat our vegetables. We'll actually just eat half of it. That should be enough to make us full. Yep. Let's read our map. Alright, so almost sounded like glass breaking. I think it was. Alright, so let's read our map again. So trailer park, school. I think we're one of these houses. So it might be this house here. So we'll make that in red. Maybe not. Let's try it again. Kind of symbols we have. We'll do an alert. Oh, I need a red pen. That makes sense. And then we'll add a note. This is alarm. I don't know how to. I don't know if you can cross out a note. Yeah, that's fine. We understand. Alright. So we're full. Getting a little drowsy. Let's put the rest of our stuff in the fridge. We can eat it again later. Let's actually put our magazine down here. We'll keep those two on us. Let's put our clothes upstairs. I'm actually going to tear these, let's I want to rip all of them. Let's we should be able to make craft sheets. All right, so let's nope. Let's get away from our I don't want it to use up our other stuff. So I think we actually have to keep it not ripped. I think that's our issues. We went ahead and ripped it. Let's go ahead and clean our rag. Let's wash all of our clothes. Let's try to be cleanliness is key to success here. We don't want to get any infections. We've had those. Those don't work well. Alright, so let's go ahead and just have a drink. Oh, there we go. It's gotta be one of them. And we'll go ahead and sleep. Alright, I think that's probably where we'll wrap it up. We've kind of cleaned up our inventory a little bit. We've got all of our food back at the base. What we need to do next will be the next stream. What we'll do is we'll loot some of the houses nearby. I definitely want to find a radio. What I think I want to do is if I'm able to play for like really short stints of time between now and the next stream, what I'll do is throw them on YouTube. You can find the link here, and then you can check it out there, or you can nice. You can either check it out on YouTube to keep up with how he's doing, or you can check me out on Facebook as well. Just facebook.com/afarley1340. I also try to put updates on there. Like I put a note in on Facebook today about going live today, which isn't a normal streaming day, because I will not be around on Wednesday, which is normally when I stream. So I still want to get one in. So thank you. Nope, that's not right. There you go. So I try to make notes in there, but if I play this off a stream, so if I get like a half an hour or something and want to do a couple recordings, I'll throw them on there before the next stream. That way you can stay up to date on how good old Charles Clemens is doing. But appreciate everybody that watched. It was a blast. Let's see who we got out there. Let's see what we can do. Is there anybody to raid? Doesn't look like anybody to raid. Let's we'll host Barbarous King. Yeah, right. We're gonna host Barbarous King. He's playing some Dark Souls. He's incredible at it. I hate the game. I've tried playing it. I don't like him. Love watching him play it though. He is really, really good at it. So I'll send you over there. Appreciate it. You guys have a good night. Thank you.